Speaking of not going to weddings, Anthony Lerman is here. When I asked him who's coming tonight, he told me as long as no pale, unattractive gingers are getting married, I'm there. I was happy to be at Joe Red's wedding, though. I really was. I got the end of you, Joe Schoenbeck, promised to blow all your new wife's family's money on cocaine, heroin, mollies. I do. It was a magical moment, though. It really was. Red was looking at his bride, and he just looked so happy. He couldn't take his eyes off her. Not because he thought she looked beautiful. She was draped in all white. He thought her dress was made of cocaine. Please, Father, just get to the pump you say and sniff the bride. I don't want to say he does a lot of drugs, but his party favor was a rolled-up dollar bill. And we have Neil Beats DJing again for some reason. He charges us almost $1,000 as if he has other options. DJ AM is a busier schedule than you do. And he stinks. I mean, you stink. He's a DJ who can't get the crowd to dance. You're about as useless as a thin girl with a crush on Rizzo. His new name is DJ Neil Beats his friends out of money. And we have the largest, ugliest set of twins in the world here tonight. Anthony Lerman's calves. Your leg is so thick and veiny it belongs to Lil Wayne's pants. Speaking of Lil Wayne, he drives around Staten Island in his beautiful Mercedes M-Class, always has a ton of money, the nicest clothes. I guess there's a lot of money to be made selling pills when you're friends with Patty. And the Holmans are here, I'll tell you, these guys are real, they're alcoholics. I'll tell you a joke. Brendan and Brian walk into a bar. Sorry, that's not a joke, it's a Tuesday. If they walk into a girl's bedroom, that would be a joke. Owen's dick's like a lamb mouse, small, pink, and afraid of pussies. Brendan got very thin, though, he did. He got very, very thin. They were all very excited for him, but he looks a little hard skinny. Everything looks off. He's fat here, he's skinny there. It looks like Brian Holman's reflection in the Carnival Funhouse in Europe. Anthony Panaccio is here. The only guy I know who looks and sounds like Rocky Balboa. After round 3 with the Russian. Your face is so beat up it reminds me of Anthony Lerman's after a run with Rob Killer. And that cancer scar on your nose isn't doing you any favors. Is it just me or is everyone else hoping that cancer in his nose would be like Kramer's Junior Mint and the doctors wouldn't find it? I mean, I'm not saying I want you to die necessarily. I just want to see if even that would get your brother out of the house. Seriously, I mean, Debo watches a lot of TV. I mean, it's been embarrassing. His Debo gets more action than Rice's dildo. And I'm still with Stephanie. It's going tough, though. It really is. But it's my own fault. I should have known it was going to be hard when I started dating a girl who was half Polish and half Italian. But she's too dumb to know she's a giddy bitch. No, I'm sorry. Actually, the stereotypes aren't even true for her, because she's Polish, so you think she'd be a dimwit, but she's actually very smart. And she's Italian, so she thinks she'd be able to cook. Her idea of a self-prepared meal is to shower, shave, and spread her legs. We get real busy when the neighbors eat over. Seriously, if her cooking gets any worse, Sal's going to invest in it. Brendan told me after he ate at Sal's restaurant, he told me the last time he put something that gross in his mouth, he was in mid-central with a gun to his head. So what is one that I saw? Brendan did blow a guy at gunpoint. I'm kidding, he wasn't at gunpoint. The guy just promised him a Twinkie and then all he got was the cream film. I'll tell you though, if you just describe Brendan's characteristics, he sounds like the perfect girlfriend. Blonde hair, blue eyes, thin waist, big tits, and he gives blowjobs. She'd be the perfect girlfriend. A lot of people are giving me and Stephanie a hard time for going to Macary's wedding wearing matching pink outfits. They said we looked too lovey-dovey. But I figured that'd be at least one couple there that looked like they truly loved each other. I saw Pam saying a vow. She started crying with the fake tears. Please. If I wanted to hear fake moaning coming out of a girl's mouth, I'd fuck her. I'm not saying that wedding was a sham, but everybody else is. No, I shouldn't make fun of him because now I can hear tonight. I feel bad. I shouldn't make fun of Stephanie either. You know, everybody thinks we have a bad relationship because she's rarely out, and when she does come out, you know, here I am making fun of her. You know, it makes me sound like some abusive asshole who beats his girlfriend and refuses to marry her. I mean, come on, I'm not tripping. And congratulations, Danielle had her second child. Very good, Danielle had her second child. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt had his first. And Blockhill Roxanne is still together after how many years now? It's very exciting.
It's months.
He has it down to the day, holy shit.
Good, pal.
No one thought they'd make this long. I didn't think they'd make this long. I don't know what it is. Must be something in the water over there. You know, besides their house. No, we feel bad. That was a terrible storm, it really was. Critical performed at a show after the hurricane. All the proceeds went to the victim's family. After the show, the victims visited the people in Matt's audience and gave them their money back. We really lost our houses and our loved ones. You guys really suffered. Critical started a new clothing line called, he named after his 4 obsessions. Music, chicks, cushion, kids. Which shouldn't be confused with Brendan's 4 obsessions. Maria, dicks, Maria, and a sandwich. And Jack is here. Although people can't go to Jack's house anymore. He got a dog, so you can't go there anymore. And aside from dating Stephanie Golden, he also has a pit bull. Jack is a garbage man, and he does tattoos. So no matter what job he's working at, he stinks. Your tattoos with more skin than sun cancer. Speaking of awful tattoos, Dida is here. Dida has a tattoo of the Statue of Liberty on his hand. This way when he jerks off Healy, he can say a girl did it. I haven't seen someone that skinny tattooing their arms in Schindler's List. And my brother is here.
Party planner!
Oh, party planner. It's about time for him to get married. I asked Justine if she wanted to get married. Surprisingly, she told me no. She said she has no room on her hand for a ring. She already has my brother wrapped around her finger.
Oh! You fake!
Seriously, he became a real pussy. Somebody's got to give him a nice hard kick in the balls. Justine, let me borrow his balls. And Michelle is here. Her ass isn't, but Michelle is here. No, she looks great. She does. She looks great. I mean, she lost a lot of weight. I mean, she got very, very skinny. You know, last year I commented how white her teeth were, and they still look amazing, but they're losing their shine. I'm told it was just a misunderstanding at the dentist. He told her he wanted her to brush after every meal, so she was only brushing once a week. And Rob and Diana are having a child. I love that. Oh, fantastic. It's going to be a scary day though when Robert helped his kid with his homework. Dad, what's 5 plus 5? You see, you gotta turn around.
That's my line!
Let's hope that kid gets his brains from his mother and his looks from his mother and his brains from his real father. Actually, Rob Peranio's father dressed up as Elvis for the block party. We remember this. It was horrible. He had that tacky white and gold shirt, no undershirt. Oh my! It was hard to look at him. During that whole performance, all he wanted to do was take his own advice and turn around. You gotta turn around. Remember times your father says turn around? I don't know how your mother ever got pregnant. And Melissa Lane had another baby. Very exciting. At the rate you're going, in 10 years, this group's going to have more lanes than a bowling alley. Fuck you, Tommy. For the purposes of that joke, she didn't take your last name, asshole. Kid sent me a thank you card 2 years after his wedding. I guess everything comes late with Melissa. And Holman's Jack and Joe Lerman went to Key West, Florida together. They went shark fishing, and apparently they were all excited because they caught a baby shark. And actually, sharks shouldn't feel bad about that. It actually proves sharks are tough. It took 4 whales to catch 1 shark. They couldn't catch any fish, though, probably because Brendan's a pescatarian now. He stopped eating fish, so there's no more fish and an abundance of cows. Especially in this room tonight. And we're all waiting for James to propose to his beautiful girlfriend. We just want to see what the ring is going to look like. I want to see what kind of ring you can get for 3 months of your parents' salary. Elise said she doesn't care how shiny the ring is, she just wants it heavy enough so she can't raise her arm. Not because she's vain and stuck up, she just doesn't want to be able to pick things up before they get married. You know, like a prenup. And Scala is here. Scala is here.
Yeah.
I saw Scala topless in Miami. What a difference a year can make. Last year I said he was on steroids. He had the body of a UFC fighter. Now he has the body of a KFC eater. He dressed up as a transformer for Halloween. The costume made his short, round body look short and square. It looks like that piece you never want to get in Tetris. I was impressed though, I really was. He made the costume himself. He made it out of a cardboard box, and actually the costume had dual purposes. Because after he was done wearing it, Blockio asked if he could live in it. And Jen Lowe is here. Jen Lowe is here. Although since she hooked up with Rizzo, she's been known as Jen Lowe Standards. Jen Lowe Standards. Seriously, what were you thinking? You know the girls is doing. Yeah! I saw him getting a blowjob in Miami. I thought he was having anal sex. And finally, Scott and Parisia here. Scott and Parisia. A lot of people say they look like an odd couple. You know, because he's like 5'11", and she looks like she's about 5 or 11. I asked him if he had safe sex. He told me he wears a condom, but it still feels illegal. He loves it though. He told me it's great because she can't scream rape with a pacifier in her mouth. Seriously, if she looked any younger, Lou Lane would be dating her. I asked him if there's a difference between dating a black girl versus a white girl. He told me it's the subtle things. For instance, when a white girl says, "I want to talk," it's usually bad news. It means, you know, she's going to break up, because it's not good. When a black girl says, "I want to talk," she's just saying she wants to go to the movies. That's it. That's all I have. Thank you.